It's just flown by. I mean, we've done the show now from Arizona. We'll do it from Florida. We'll do it from wherever. And we're coming to New York next year and we're going to go see Debbie. She doesn't even know that yet. We're going to go to West
Exciting.
for my son-in-law's, our son-in-law's 20th graduation reunion at West Point. So we're going to go and crash the party. So that's going to be fun. And then we're going to go hang out at Deb's house and talk to Joel and have fun over there. So, hey, again, welcome back. You're the best. You were my first big get. And you're still here. I don't know. I don't know how we pulled that off.
Tom, like I said, my husband, the very first time I ever was on your show on FTNS, which I actually did my hair for it and didn't realize it's not video because it was way before Zoom. And so I'm sitting at a computer with, a blank screen, and I had done my hair, but Joel listened from the background and he was like, that guy's got the radio voice that's like God. He was like, that is amazing. He's going to make it.
It's so kind. It's just like people have said that to me, and I just, and I try to, I'm like, I'm not exactly sure what they're hearing. I listen to our own show all the time to get better. And I still, to this day, I'm like, I'm not exactly sure what people hear, but I'm really grateful that they say it's good. So it's like, awesome. Let's go. All right. Talk about the peanut butter boys and Joel. Joel got another book coming out? Is he like done? How many TED Talks have you got so many things to talk about? You've done how many TED Talks now?
I've only done one.
You've done one.
Only
Okay.
one, and Joel has done one.
Okay.
So
Okay. How was it? A lot of work, wasn't it?
it was a lot of work. I really enjoyed it. I would say that it's one of those experiences that's kind of changed. It was sort of a pivotal moment for me when I did mine, because you have to memorize your talk, and I'm a fearful speaker,
Right.
so I had to overcome a couple of things that were really hard for me, and that was a big moment.
Well, it's always about fear and accepting failure and approaching it and saying, well, if I fail, I'm going to fail the right way and I'm going to fail forward. And if I fail, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go, because if you don't get in the ring, if you don't get in the batting cage, you're never going to get better. That's what it is all about. This. And Deb and I together have become radio partners, podcasting partners. Now we're video and doing all this stuff. And you've got the mentor project and you got your sons and your husband, and life is good. And we've been together now long time, and it's all good. So talk about the boys, how they doing? They're in college. Well, at least, is it Liam is in college? My guest today, Dr. Debra Heiser, had faith in us 12 years ago when we first started this crazy idea of the boomer fitness guy. And now we're whatever the heck we are. All right, Deb. All right, Deb. You got a list of 39 show titles in front of you.
Yeah.
All of our previous shows. And I just want you to just go ahead and start picking them. Tell me the number you're going to go with and just kind of riff on it and just tell me why you think that's important for people, and just have fun with it, because these are all your shows. So please go right ahead.
I want to go back to the beginning, to generativity and civic engagement.
Nice.
Are you cool with going there?
Absolutely. And I'm cool with going anywhere you want to go. You just go there. I've learned so much from you. It's like, I'm not surprised you chose that one. That was show number 2, everybody.
Yeah. So you did an introduction show the first time, and then I really got to talk with you about generativity, and that was a term that most people don't know about, and that was new for you. So it was so exciting to talk about it, because it's really one of the key things that we're built to do in life. It's an emotional developmental milestone in midlife, where you're expected to want to give back a little bit of your expertise to somebody else. And since we're all experts in something, this is exciting, because it's for everybody. There isn't anybody who escapes this life stage, or the opportunity to enter this life stage. So I remember when we were talking about it with this show, We were talking about how, we can either mentor or volunteer or engage in philanthropy in midlife, and that we kind of want to do that. And you had asked, well, where does it come from that we get to that stage? And part of that is that we're really primed to do it when we are young and we get involved in civic engagement. And you and I were talking about how that's something that's a little trickier for our youth nowadays, because when we were younger, they had candy stripers, they had a more mandatory civic engagement. And people were into voting and they were all, change the world. What that was a big aspect of it. And then they removed a lot of that from schools and making that a part of the curriculum. And, nobody's a candy striper anymore. So those, though, who do get involved in any kind of external civic engagement, which is taking yourself outside of yourself and getting involved in voting or helping people or doing something that's a little bit more altruistic, is understanding the importance of giving back and looking outside yourself and seeing yourself as part of the world. And that was really exciting, I thought, that conversation, because we really got to dig into it quite a bit.